Good morning, Roll. It's Ivan the Mayor. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. Ivan, you're supposed to work today. Yeah, but I feel a little, I don't feel too good, man. Um, I feel a little weak. I have a little bit of a headache, and I kind of feel like puking a little bit. I think it's because of the alcohol I drank yesterday. Yeah, I drank alcohol, obviously, but I should cut down on my drinking. That's probably why. But like, I could have went to work today, but I might have been very tired and like lack energy because I feel a little tiny, a little bit weak. I don't think I would have had like much energy to work today. That's why I texted my boss. My look, man. Today I'm not feeling. I'm not like super super sick like I was a couple months ago. A couple months ago I got hit with like the flu, man. I had like COVID symptoms. I was coughing and I had a stuffy nose. I had a fever, diarrhea, all that stuff. Whereas today I'm not sick like that. I'm just a little bit. I just don't feel. I'm not really sick. I just don't feel that good, right? I don't feel too good. I feel a little. I don't have much energy to work, and I have a little bit of a headache. And I feel a bit like when you feel like puking. Yeah. Hence why I'm like yeah I'm not going to work today. Fuck that. I'll be fine tomorrow. Go to bed tonight. Get a good sleep. I should be good tomorrow to work. Because Mondays are not busy, right? And I get Tuesday, Wednesdays off. But I feel bad because I left the other dishwasher alone. Sundays are busy. I don't know how busy it is today, but Sundays are busy, so he's alone today. So I feel bad for leaving him alone. But I mean, yeah, he left me alone for like a month, man. When I started working here, when I started working here, I was alone for like I think 3 weeks straight. I was alone, obviously, right? But I feel bad for leaving him alone today, obviously, because it's really busy on Sundays. Yeah, yeah. Honestly, I don't feel I feel a little off today, man. I don't know what's going on, man. I think it's because of the alcohol I drank. I don't know. Yeah. Stay tuned tomorrow. I'll show my face. I'll talk about Sky Source, that kind of stuff. I'm also gonna do a video in March. I'll do the Bible one. I'll talk about the Bible. Just go over some passages. You know what I'm saying? I'll talk about the Bible. We'll talk about. I'll talk about Jesus being born in eternity, begotten of God, and Jesus' holy nature. What does that really mean? Is it talking more about his deeds, or is it talking more about his gene or nature? Yeah. Because I find Christians are so inconsistent. They say if Jesus did a bad deed, then he would sin against the Father. And in the Old Testament, he's murdering a bunch of people. And you justify, oh, I mean, it was a justified act for him to do that. Okay, but he still murdered people, man. And the Bible says, "Thou shalt not murder." So did God sin? Oh no, I mean, he didn't sin. He was justified in doing so. Yeah, he struck people with diseases and that kind of stuff, or allowed people to get diseases, right? Yeah. Did God sin there? No. You have to be consistent, obviously. If I sound sloppy, guys, excuse. I told you I feel a bit off today. I have a bit of a headache and everything. Yeah. I feel so off that like I don't even know if I have energy to go to the store and get my beer and smokes, man. I can go, but it's gonna be a tough walk because I feel a bit weak and it's cold outside. Yeah. feel good today, man. What's going on here? Gotta put all these cans in a bag. I'm gonna do this after. Clean my room a little bit. I was already clean. I just have to put the cans in the bag and just do a mop this little area here, and I'm good. Yeah, which means I'm gonna get a shittier paycheck. I'm gonna get like a 600, like 70, 80 paycheck. I hope hopefully because I didn't work today, right? That's less money for me, but it just depends on how much hours I work Friday. It just depends, obviously, but depends on the hours. But you guys enjoy my video I made about Jesus transformation. It was a sick video I made yesterday. Yeah, that's what I look like when I lose the weight. No hangs, you know what I'm saying? That's what I look like when I lose the weight. Yeah, man. That's what I look like when I lose the weight. Like Jesus. The Jesus look, yeah. What about you guys will be shocked? Holy shit. I haven't looked so handsome. Yeah, I lost weight, man. I lost weight. I lost weight. So I lost weight. Damn it. I lost weight. I'll get my first secret girlfriend. Yeah. My significant other's jealous. She's being what I never because she had her first boyfriend's house. And she will be obviously envious and jealous because I'm her baby and she's crazy enough why obviously. That's what. She'll be demonized obviously. Yeah. There. As my son I would be demonized and jealous obviously. She's a crazy, crazy woman. Why is she demonized and envious? Because I'm her baby and you're her fucking husband, man. Yeah. Her husband is God. Son, obviously. You know what I'm saying? I'm her husband. And she loves me lots, hence why she doesn't want one chick touching me, obviously. Which is understandable, obviously. As I had that same trip too. I'm not as crazy as she is. But I remember when I woke up, I remember I was tripping hard. I'm like, man, I hope no man touch my wife. I figured out, okay, she's my wife. And I started to figure out the puzzle is okay, if she's my wife, then why are we separated? Okay, like the world must be envious. And if they're envious, they're gonna cause harm in my relationship. And I figured it out. Yeah, I'm like, okay, she had boyfriends. I hope Pearson didn't touch her. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And I actually believed her. You know what I'm saying? Because she always played the innocent and that kind of stuff, and I'm like, nah, man. Something tells me she's covering something. And I figured it out. I'm like, yeah, something horrific happened in Hollywood. When I found out, I figured it out. I cried in my bed. I shed those tears. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? So I can trip like that when I just wake up with my wife, obviously. What makes you think she's not tripping about that same fact? I hope what one woman does not touch my husband. Yeah, she'll freak out obviously, but because I'm wise, she's even crazier than me obviously. She's a woman obviously, right? Women are much more emotional when it comes to that stuff than men are, and I'm why obviously. Yeah. That's why she'll be demonized at Neves. Obviously, she'll be a bit of a mess too. Or why she'll I'm sleeping and she's Ivan, I'm gonna fucking kill that bitch. She might tell me that. Yeah, she's crazy. She's the demons are manifesting for her too. She's crazy, obviously. Yeah, she's a crazy woman, obviously. She's crazy. And that's why when I'm with her, obviously she's gonna be so clingy, man, like crazy. When I hang out with her, she's gonna be so clingy around me, man. Because she knows she's the lucky one who sees the light. Obviously, that's why she'll cling on to me like crazy. Like, yo, relax, man. And what? She'll be very clingy, obviously. Yeah. You'll be clinging around her too. Of course I will. I'm not as crazy as she is, obviously, but I'll be a bit clingy too, obviously. So, Sarah. Yeah. Yeah. That's why she's crazy, obviously. She's a crazy woman, obviously. Yeah. She's crazy. I want to go upstairs and get a coffee, but I'm scared I'm gonna puke if I do, man. Because I feel a little bit like weak and I have a bit of a headache, obviously. Yeah. Yeah. Sarah. But if you think the girlfriend thing is bad, the fee is something like very demonic. Whereby you're looking at thousands of women coming after me, man. That's why my sister will be tripping balls during that time. She's gonna be going crazy. Because now it's the real shit. Like she has one. She's piecing on me, man. Yeah, she's gonna be tripping balls, man, when I pay the fee. She knows all these women are coming after her husband, yeah. And she'll finally feel it, yeah. I know how Ivan feels, man. Man, it sucks knowing that he's no longer a virgin and he fucked a bunch of chicks. It's a shitty feeling, yeah, man. The only memory she wants me to have is me. The only memory of that she wants me to have of banging a chick, obviously, of a chick giving her body to me is her, obviously. She only wants her body for me. That's what it was supposed to be. We're only supposed to get each other to ourselves, obviously. And I put the rule: don't fucking touch a man. You guys knew that, and you betrayed us, and you broke the rule. And you think I'm gonna save you when I'm king? No, man, you betrayed us. You did evil to us. You made us pay, and because you're envy, and you're also gonna pay a price. See what's how it works. I'm sorry. I pulled that rule: don't fucking touch my wife, man. And and you're like, oh my god, this bitch is crazy. I'm like, look, man, I know she's a bitch and she's crazy. You know, I call her a bitch, but yeah, it's your fault. This mess never would have happened had you not separated her. And she wouldn't be crying every day had you not touched her, man. She would be my lovely wife to this day, man. You know what I'm saying, but you guys are obvious. Yeah, I don't know where we're gonna let these two fucking beautiful people from the heavens get each other off themselves. It pisses me the fuck off. Yeah, that's why all those assholes and all went after my wife, obviously, because they were jealous and envious. So yeah, I want to fuck up Ivan's life, and they all went after her. And they're dogs. Hence why the mess happened, obviously. And she was stupid too, obviously. And I'm like, okay, if that happened with my wife, when I read my book, they're gonna make me pay a fee. I figured it out. I'm gonna get points. So yeah, they're gonna make me pay. The world's make me pay. You're gonna force me to have sex with one of my having sex with men. Yeah, dirty woman too, man. Well, I have to put the fan on when I have sex with them. Yeah, they're attractive on the outside, right? Yeah, obviously. All the women in the world, they look very attractive on the outside, but once you have sex with them, you find out what they have in there. But because you guys are all ex, you guys don't care what they have, obviously, because you're used to the stinky sex. Because you're all trash, obviously. But for me, it's a different story. I'm from the heavens, I'm fresh. When I have sex with them, I have to put the fan on it, and the room stinks and all that stuff. I see all the SDs and everything. Yeah, they're attractive on the outside. I'm like, man, these women are dirty. Yeah, they're dirty woman. Yeah, man. Sarah. Yeah. Your wife will be freaking out when you get your first girlfriend. Yeah, she will be freaking out. She'll freak out, obviously, but not as bad as the fee because the fee it's like thousands of women, like 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 10,000 women. That's why she'll be freaking out. That's a lot of women, man. Yeah, and she's worried. Oh, what if Ivan forgets about me? All those thoughts cross my mind. You know, so what if Ivan forgets about me and he ends up choosing another chick and that kind of stuff? And she's freaking out. Yeah, obviously. What's really gonna get to me is not the porn stuff. It's it's knowing I gotta die after. That's what's gonna haunt me, man. Haunt my soul, man. Like I don't know. The 1 year goes by so fast, and the day happens, and I can't even sleep. And before I die, I cry like heavy fucking tears. I don't want to. I can't. I'm tempted to just run. I changed my mind. I don't want to die. And then my sister was crying. You know, it's like she knows where I'll die. Like fuck you, I really. You know, it's like she knows where I'll die. She's never gonna see the light. Yeah, she's selfish, obviously. Yeah, that's why I'm peacing out once I play the female. Yeah, man, you put me through that hell, and you're what? Peacing out with my life once I play the female. Yeah, you don't deserve. You know, Sarah. How bad would it be when they sit you upstairs? The world's demonic nature will come out. Obviously, you guys are going to be demons. The whole world's going to. You're looking at demons manifesting. Whereby my seven others shocked, even her family, their true nature's going to show. Obviously, her stepmother, her stepfather, all her so-called friends, her PR team, all the Hollywood celebrities are all going to be demons. The demons are all going to manifest. It's going to be crazy, man. And her stepsister will guarantee tell my significant other, do you think you can have that man all to yourself? She'll tell her that, man. And the demons, she'll start to manifest too. And her and her sister might get into an argument, that kind of stuff. Yeah. She's shocked by how demonized everyone is. You know what I'm saying? And that's why she's running with me once I pay the fee. She's running with me, man. Yeah, obviously. Because she'll find out how wicked they really are. Hence why once I pay the fee, she's running with me, man. She's taking her bags. And once I ride to Los Angeles, she's taking her bags and she's running with me, man. Yeah. We'll see. Yeah. So I mean, it's something demonic. Yeah. It's something like supernatural. It's something so demonic that my significant other will be shocked by the horror of what's happening and the demonization. She'll be shocked, man. All right, she's like, holy shit, and she's freaking out, obviously, and all her so-called friends her stepfamily, they're all demonized. They turn into demons. My stepfamily turned into demons. They all turned into demons. Yeah, whereby it's so bad. Whereby I'm like shocked. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it's so demonic that I have to commit incest to save my significant other. That's how demonic it is, man. I am so shocked by the demonization. It's crazy. Yeah. In the Bible, when Jesus was about to go to the cross, obviously, it says Satan entered Judas. Remember it said that? And Jesus in the Bible says this is the moment when darkness reigns. So during the starting from the Garden of Gethsemane all the way to the cross, that was when the demonic horde, the darkness was reigning because they were going to kill the Son of God, even though the whole thing was a plan from the beginning for Jesus to die on the cross. Obviously, Jesus made it look like as if the demonic horde like won, but the whole in reality that was a plan to save the humans from their sin, supposedly. Sometimes. Why do you think in the Bible says, and Jesus says, whatever you want to do it quickly? It says Satan entered Judas to betray Jesus. Yeah, just like when the moment comes and something upstairs, that's when the the world the step families are all going to become the demons are going to show. They all become demonized. Yeah, demonic faces, demonic laughs, everything. They're all becoming demonized. Yeah, you guys are messed up. Make fucking crazy people. Yeah. Oh, my wife is shocked and she's crying and everything. Oh my God, Ivan. She feels bad for me. Yeah. Ivan has to fight all those powerful men alone and blah blah blah. I'm just like, even though like, I'm just a fucking like, I'm a good man. I'm saying, I'm I'm a good man. I'm saying, and this, I'm an innocent good man. This innocent good man has to fight all these powerful gates in the world, man. But because I'm the son of God and I have the keys, I'm very powerful. They know that. That's why they can't help but be demonized. They don't want me. They don't want me touching their money. They don't want me having my control. That's why they can't help but be demonized. Obviously, and I'm fighting all the powerful men in the world, the powerful gatekeepers in the world, man. Mainly the main ones, the step families, but there's people under them too who control the money, right? And so I'm fighting all those guys. I'm saying. But they know I have the keys to the kingdom, hence why they know yeah, Ivan can make his easy money. He has the fucking keys. It's easy money. It's like a Wi-Fi machine. He goes on his Lulu website. Everyone around will know about the Lulu website. Yeah, it's power, man. It's power, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Where it's never to be deemed nice too when you pay the fee and all that stuff. Yeah, she will be a little bit demonized. She'll be freaking out being demonized, obviously, and she probably will get into arguments with her so-called friend. You'll finally hear her mind, oh my god, these people were never really my friends to begin with. Yeah, they're not really your friends, they're actors. Just like all the people who were my so-called friends in my life were not really my real friends. Because they knew about my wife, they knew there was a walk me, and they knew I was God. No one told me about any of that. They knew my family were the gatekeepers. And they never, none of them even let me know, like, yeah, I gotta tell you something, because they're all part of the game, Protect 01. None of you guys want to be with my significant other. None of you guys want to be king. Both of you Ivan's lost till he's 50 and he doesn't know that he's God. And I didn't know I was God. I was lost. I didn't know I was God back then, man. Like, holy shit, man. Ivan has no idea that he's God. They fucked up his mind. Yeah, they hit him with those rocks. He lost all his memory of his nature and everything. I eventually found out I was God. Told you my story, obviously. Yeah. I remember the day I found out I was God. You know what I'm saying? Um, I remember I think my step parents were freaking out. Fuck, man, Ivan's waking up. They were freaking out that like I can't. I was in my room. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, first I thought they were on my side and all that stuff. I didn't know what was going on. And I told them, I'm like, why didn't you tell me that I was special? Why didn't you tell me that I was God and all that stuff? They're like, Ivan, just come in the car. You know what I'm saying? Because they weren't really answering the question. Ivan, just come in the car. We'll go home. Let's go home. I'm like, why didn't you tell me? Why did you keep that from me? Because I thought they were on my side, obviously. And eventually I figured out, oh my god, they're my enemies. Yeah, they're my enemies, obviously. They're not my friends. They're my enemies. The Gates. They're my enemies. Yeah, they're not my friends. Crazy story, huh? Yeah. I don't know. Imagine you get knocked out. You get knocked out with a rock, and you believe in Jesus, and you find out you're the creative reason that you're God, and you have a fucking hot ass wife, and you can make reasonable. It's a crazy story. Your family are the Gates, man. The ones who control all the money in the world. It's a crazy fucking story. Whereby it'd be the best documentary ever made if I made it into a documentary. That's how crazy the story would be, man. Yeah, man. You can make that into a movie. Make that into a movie, yeah. That's how sick of that'll be an amazing movie, man. Movie. That's how amazing. That's how crazy of a story. My story is. It's crazy. Yeah, yeah. Were they pissed when found out you woke up? Yeah, they would. They were so pissed they broke my door, my room door. They broke it. They didn't break the door. They broke the the door in my room locked, and now it can't lock anymore. I can close it, but it doesn't lock. I can't lock it anymore. They broke the lock. They pushed the door so hard they broke it because they're pissed. The demons are manifesting, but they're a bit pissed off. And I woke up obviously, some center. But even though I woke up at first, I didn't really know what was going on. I had no idea what was going on. I'm like, hey, what's this whole game really about? Like, why? Okay, I'm God, and I figured out doors are locked on me. What's the game? I figured out, okay, it must be about me and my significant other. Their world's jealous, obviously. That's what it's all about. And they don't want. They're jealous of our relationship. They don't want us being together. The world doesn't want us being together, obviously. Same time, they don't want us being king queen. They don't want us being rich, being billionaires. That's what the whole game's about. They don't want us being rich, billionaires, and they don't want us being together. They envy that, obviously. Sarah? That's why my significant cries. But she knows on the last hope she's desperate, obviously. She knows, yeah, the world doesn't want me being with him. They're so crazy they're gonna force him to pay. Obviously, and if Ivan doesn't pay, I'm never gonna see him. That's how it works. Yeah, that's why she's crazy and she's desperate. Obviously, she knows how serious the situation is. Yeah, I'm sorry. Because I think at first my significant other maybe thought maybe the world will let me see her or something like that. Maybe she thought that. But I opened her eyes. She didn't. I don't think Victoria Justice really knew. I said her. I don't think she really knew. She knew probably what was really going on. She's not stupid. She knew. Okay, the world's jealous, obviously, but she didn't know it was that. Maybe it was that crazy. Well, she knew it was crazy, but I don't think she knew to the extent to be this crazy. She didn't really know much what was going on about the game. Protect Zero N. Protect Zero One. Yeah, the world. Hopefully, Ivan never gets to be with VJ. They don't want me being with her because they're jealous and envious, obviously. That's why you want to trap me that way. Either Ivan runs off or Duke them and they share. And they get their garbage and trash. Yeah. Protect Zero One. That's what the whole game's about, right? They don't. The world doesn't want to be with VJ. Yeah, man. Protect Zero One. Yeah. Zero One. Zero VJ. They don't want Ivan being with VJ. Yeah, man. There you go.